July 7th, 2017. A date to be remembered. Antibiotic resistance was on the rise in strains of gonorrhea despite the CDC's push for the use of condoms. South Korea's national police raid the headquarters of Korean Air Chairman Cho Yang-ho, an event that would be nationally dubbed the Nut Rage Incident. Severe flooding plagued the Japanese island of Kyushu, causing 7 tragic deaths and 20 people unaccounted for. However, on a graver, more historically significant note, there was a hunt that night. A hunt that went mostly ignored by the general public. A hunt that brought together friends and ripped apart families. A hunt that tested the limits of each participant, seeing how far one would go in the name of glory. Microdongs were shamed, tombstones were desecrated, and pussies were popped severely. This is their story.
Get up on your feet, put your hands together, and show your love for the second coming of the one and only.
And so, in the same fashion as George Washington and the Declaration of Independence, or God and the Ten Commandments, the three started drafting a list. A list that, unbeknownst to them, would change the course of history. The list started with a clever allusion to the 2014 Strerel Meep film, Into the Woods. The musical movie ends with giants slain and children turned orphan. Fuck. Little would the three know that their hunt would end in a similarly tragic fate, with their cabbages robbed and vegetables raped. Oh, how the universe mocks us. She is cruel, and she is bitch. With every copy and paste, every autocorrect and deletion, the list grew longer, more complicated. Suddenly, innocent inside jokes devolved into schemes of grand theft and light treason. Needing a way to distinguish team from team, the three cleverly designed decals to be placed on the team's vehicle of choice. Kobe, Max, and Angus Fletcher eagerly awaited the players to arrive. It was showtime. In order of how much we like you, we had the Cosby apologists, the Nathans of the world, Mr. Poppers, Pussy Poppers, the Nightcrawlers, Skirt Skirt, like the car noise. And who could forget the Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons? After the teams assembled, they were off to leave the world a worse one.
You fucking bitch. You guys are gonna lose so hard.
With the teams fully torqued and just getting started, it was time for things to get personal. Real personal.
She get the whiff and thought that it was a spell. I say come,
That's
she got the
right.
hotel.
Did I do it right? He's dabbing too.
Bitch, why are you mad? Cause my pussy pops severely and yours don't.
Bitch, why are you mad? Cause my pussy pops the feeling and yours don't. Cause my pussy pops the feeling and yours don't. Just go.
Bitch, why are you mad? Cause my pussy pops the feeling and yours don't.
Bitch, why you mad? Cause my pussy pops severely and yours don't. Severely.
Bitch.
So I had never penis shamed anybody before. And I think because of my inexperience, I took it a little too far. I was just making up lies about things like shape and smell. Overall, just getting really nasty, and I'm not proud of it.
That his dick is literally the smallest penis I've ever seen, and it's literally like moldy. It's so musty and gross.
So I was thinking to myself, who do I know that still has their foreskin? In today's society, most boys just have their wee-wah cut right off. So I couldn't think of a single boy, until it hit me, my very own Kim.
So when I saw that prompt on the thing, I was like, oh shit, this is perfect. Gotta tell him sometime, right? No, I'm kidding. But I was like, this is hilarious, because it's also in the hunt, like, you'll get it, and like, it's just so funny. So I was like, this is gonna be the funniest fucking thing I've ever done. And then I wish I had been able to do it straight face, because I was just cracking up and you could barely understand what I was saying, but it was hilarious, and one of the best things I've ever done.
Who are we calling?
Nathan Wanger.
Past sexual partner.
Better fucking pick up. Hi, I just want to let you know that I've got the clap.
That you what?
I've got the clap. Got him! What did you think of the hunt?
I won't be in your video.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
Yeah, so the tombstone incident.
The tombstone incident?
The graveyard incident?
The tombstone incident?
I never really talked to Talia after that. I just couldn't see myself doing that. I couldn't see myself forgiving her. I couldn't. Yeah.
Wait, didn't she like move towns or something? I remember that. That was wild. I wasn't there, but when news came out about it, it was pretty crazy.
She honestly just deserves to be locked up for the rest of her life. She can fucking rot in prison. Like the scum that she is.
We walked in to the graveyard and we were looking for an Abraham Lincoln tombstone. And I was searching and I couldn't find it, and I turned around and I saw her lying there, and I was horrified. I was speechless. It still gives me chills.
The man whose grave Talia had so cold-heartedly desecrated was no rando. After extensive online research, our team came back with a book, 100 Years of the African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church, written by none other than Father Jacob Hood, born March 1st, 1814, deceased October 10th, 1918. Like we actually friggin' found the guy. It's literally him, I swear to God. I know, I freaked out too. So upon recovering Hood's books, we learned that in his work, Hood enumerated some of the distinguishing characteristics of his denomination, while placing them in the context of the larger Black church movement and the even wider scope of Christian history. Tragically, this man's legacy of pioneering equality and understanding among disenfranchised Zionist African Americans will be forever tainted by by the vile acts of one babyhead Lanny. Ugh, she so would. We hired state-of-the-art courtroom sketch artists to recreate Talia's crime against humanity, based off eyewitness accounts. What you are about to see is extremely disturbing, and those with a light stomach are urged to immediately turn off this program. You have been warned.
To your mother, give all you got. Give me chica, give me ruga.
Tiana literally stole roses from a grave.
Tiana's grave robbing.